Welcome to the Santa's house, kitchen edition. So today, I will be making Oreo truffles. They're very simple. Basically, you'll need a package of Oreos and then a package of cream cheese per package of Oreos. And other than that, those are the main supplies you need for the inside of the truffle. And then you just need some chocolate, which I'll show later. Now, in order to actually make the filling of the truffles, all you really need is a food processor and a bowl to mix things in. You guys ready? Come along, I'll teach you how to make them. It's very easy. Even I can do it. So to start things off, we're gonna take our Oreos and we're gonna take our handy dandy little food processor here. So basically we just take our Oreos and we're gonna take them and we're gonna turn this on and then we're gonna drop them in. You're gonna take this off, and if you get lucky, you get a little cookie stuck up in there. And then that little cookie is special because it's very resilient, so you can just take it and eat it. So you take this little stuff that looks very much like dirt, which is good, that's what you want it to look like. And you're just gonna set that aside over here. Try not to cut yourself, safety first. Normally when I do this, I also don't use the super size pack, I use just the general family size, which is like 3 inches shorter. So now I'm gonna take my cream cheese. We're gonna take them out of the packages, put them in, and mix it together. Try not to drop it in. I don't think it matters too much, but you know. This also seems like a great opportunity to introduce Jayma, who I'm sure you can hear in the background. This is Jayma, and she doesn't really know what's going on. So you just wanna try and mix this together, which is usually not very easy at first, especially if you're trying to not make a big mess. Change of plans here. Why use your hands when you could use a tool? I'm gonna go grab our Kitchenaid. So we're back. Just took a little break there to grab this because I realized mixing this by hand is gonna take forever and I don't really wanna do that. It's also gonna be a big mess and a lot of work. So instead I got our handy, trusty Kitchenaid out with a dough hook and we're gonna let that do the work for us. Yes, I am absolutely making a mess. Okay, so I think we're gonna be done mixing it. It looks pretty good. I wanna see that there's no chunks of like white in it and it's just one big homogeneous blob. And at this point, if it's cold enough, what I will do is I'll ball it up right now and then refrigerate it for a few hours. But in this case, my cream cheese looks like it's pretty warm, pretty melted. So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna cover it and put it in the fridge and then we will be back in a few hours when it's chilled. So one thing it's always very important to do though before you refrigerate it, because you don't wanna refrigerate something that doesn't taste good. You have to just reach in here and, you know, grab up like a truffle's worth on a spoon and just try it. Yep, it's good. I mean, how could it not be, but really. Can you say, hi everybody. Do you want to try the truffle insides that Daddy made? It's like a cookie, but it's not in cookie form. Is that yummy? Okay, we gotta go get some stuff done. Now that I'm actually gonna put it in the fridge. And welcome back. Here we are. The truffle filling is cooled and we are almost ready to go. So what I have here is I have the chocolate that we're gonna use to coat it, and I have a bunch of random assorted chocolates. Because of the chocolate chip cookie video, we're still working through that chocolate. Normally I would be using just one bag of one brand of chocolate. And then I have the truffle filling, which you saw earlier, and now it's just chilled. And the chocolate will be in this. I found that this little like cheese fondue heater upper thingy is the best way to have the chocolate, keep it warm and not burn it. If you don't have one of these, you can use a double boiler. You can use any of the many methods to warm up and melt chocolate for dipping. And then finally I have a cutting board with some parchment paper on it over here. Before I get started doing this, I'm gonna look for Kathy because it would be really helpful to have a hand in turning all of this truffle stuff into balls to dip. So, Kathy? Oh, hello.
Hi, heard you needed a hand.
Thank you. Okay, so you can start rolling them into balls. I'm gonna put these in there and then I'll help you roll them into balls and see where we go. So every once in a while you wanna pull the lid off and double check your chocolate, see how it's doing, give it a little stir. So I think this is ready. So how I do the dipping is I take my tray, get it nice and close, and then I get 2 spoons, and then I simply take the ball, drop it in, cover it, and then lift it out, and then drop it off onto the tray, cover up the hole that I left, move on to the next one.
Alright, this is pretty much empty.
Awesome. Thank you very much. You are free to go.
You're gonna pay me
In
for
truffles.
my labor.
I will give you truffles in a kiss.
Thank you.
So now I have a bunch of these left and I'm just gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna take these beauties and throw them in the fridge. Okay, everything is clean. As you can see, I brought my lovely wife, Kathy, back. And now we're gonna try these lovely little things. I'll give you a little close-up here so that you can see what they look like. So.
Can I eat it?
Go for it.
Are you ready? You want to?
No. They're poisoned. I think they're really good. I hope you enjoyed this. If you want the recipe, it's very complicated, I know. There's 3 ingredients. It will be written in the description below. And other than that, no, the Santos House channel will not turn into a cooking, baking, confectionery show, but if you want to see more videos like this, let us know down below in the comments. And we would love it if you would give this video a like and subscribe to our channel. Other than that, we'll see you next time at the Santos House.
Bye.
Bye.